My name is Lisbeth Ochoa.
And this is our kinder classroom rules and procedures.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to an exciting and fun year. You're now in kinder, and I'm going to be your teacher. Your teacher's name is Miss Flores. Alright, so before we start on this exciting day for today, we're going to have to follow some rules. Alright? Let's go over rule number 1. Rule number 1 says listen and follow instructions. What this means is that every time that your teacher tells you to do something, you have to follow it. For example, if I tell you, everybody go to your centers and take a seat while the teacher tells you what to do. That's what you're going to do. Alright? Alright, boys and girls, so now we're going to go over rule number 2. Rule number 2 says you have to raise your hand before leaving your seat. Which this means that nobody's going to be walking around the classroom. You have to be raising your hand before you leave your seat. Now we're going to go to rule number 3. Rule number 3 says treat people the way you want to be treated. Which this means that you all have to treat each other nicely. You have to talk to each other politely and be respectful. Not just to me, but everybody here. Alright? So if you treat the people nice, then they're going to treat you nice also. Now we're going to go to rule number 4. Rule number 4 is very simple. You have to take care of your school, your belongings, and everybody else's belongings. Alright, which means if Miss Flores has an eraser and a marker in the classroom, you have to take care of it. You don't want to leave it open because then the mark is going to get dry. So you want to keep it closed so it can last longer. So this way you are taking care of Miss Flores' belongings and also the school's belongings. Rule number 5. Always try to perform better than you did yesterday. Boys and girls, we always want to do better than we did yesterday. Why? Because if today you think you didn't behave that good, you can think to yourself and you can say, tomorrow I'm going to behave better than I did yesterday. Alright? So now we're going to do the procedures.
Good morning, boys and girls in kinder. My name is Miss Ochoa, and I will be helping Miss Flores throughout the year. She just went over rules, and I'll be going over procedures. Okay. One of the things that I would want to start off with is that as you enter the classroom, you will be having your folders with homework. These folders are supposed to be turned in first thing in the morning when you come in, and the place will be assigned in the entrance of the classroom. The next procedure that we have is after we go over the homework that you have in your folder. Okay, I will assign a helper, and that helper will collect the homework and they'll place it in Miss Flores' desk. This way we can check it. Okay, that's gonna be the homework procedure. The next procedure that we have is when you need to get up for water or restroom, you are to raise your hand and do the hand sign. This sign will let Miss Flores and I know that you need a restroom break or a water break. But we need to make sure that we do this sign, and we will be going during the week through these procedures. This way we can get familiar with them. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you need to, when you need to say something to us, you need to raise your hand. Okay, we must raise our hands, boys and girls, to get our attention. Another activity that we'll be having throughout is we will select one helper or two for 2 weeks, and you'll have the same role during that week, and then you'll be, this way everybody will get a chance to do a role. For example, if we're going to lunch and there's going to be an assigned leader in the front for 2 weeks, and you'll be in charge of keeping the line. Another rule, another procedure that we would like to explain is that at the end of the day, you'll be given a stamp on your folders. You'll get your folders, you'll have a worksheet, and you'll be getting a stamp depending on the behavior for that day, okay? And the last thing is that you are going to be dismissed until we say have a nice day. You are not dismissed until we say have a nice day. Thank you.